Canadian manufacturing mogul Frank Hasenfratz grew up in a small town in Hungary. He arrived in Canada penniless in 1956, and it was here, in the basement of his home in Guelph, Ontario, that he started a one-man machine shop called Linamar. It wasn't long before the new company began to grow.
To me, Frank is a true entrepreneur. It came from hands-on understanding how to do things.
His grasp of his own business is so profound that he can walk into another person's factory and tell you whether they have the ability to be profitable. It's absolutely extraordinary.
As Linamar began to grow, Frank saw to it that his company had the right leadership in place, making a practice of promoting managers from within.
Frank always told me, Jim, your biggest job is to pick the right team, pick the right people for the future.
Without good people, you won't survive. And without good people on the top, good people won't stay with you.
A big part of who my father is mentor-teacher. There's thousands of people who've been mentored and taught by my father in this organization.
It's an incredibly close-knit group of people. I think that's a testament to the leadership.
In the 90s, Frank's policy of hiring from within would now extend to his immediate family.
I looked and saw this company that my dad had built, and I thought, you know, why am I turning my back on something that my dad's created? And decided I wanted to be part of it.
From an early day, she showed leadership qualities. They set out a program for her for 8 years to be on the floor from running every machine and working in every position. Think about that. What a father, eh?
It was a great experience. I had this opportunity of moving around the company and seeing how our business ran, and that really prepared me.
In 2002, the founder of Linamar was finally ready to hand the reins of leadership to the next generation.
It turned out to be exactly the right call. It was sort of yet another step in Frank's ability to identify what needs to be done.
Under Linda's leadership, Linamar grew to new heights, aggressively expanding into overseas markets. With 19,000 employees across 45 plants, she had set a new benchmark for success among Canadian manufacturers, and their growth continues.
If I look at the last 5 years, Linamar's had a fantastic track record of growth, double-digit top and bottom line growth every year.
Linda is absolutely brilliant. Her extraordinary grasp of the business, it's unprecedented.
She is quite bright, and somebody told me that she got my brain. I said, no way, I still have mine.
You know, she's the CEO of a $6 billion company, but she's on lots of other boards, doing a lot of charitable things.
Linamar and the Hasenfratz family are huge supporters of our hospital.
Our communities are really important stakeholders. It's where our employees live, and we want to make sure that they've got a great life and a great experience there.
They're supportive of not just the hospital, but other organizations in our community, and it's an amazing gift.
Today, Frank Hasenfratz remains an important part of Linamar.
I can't think of anything I'd rather do than what I'm doing or what I did. Let me be modest. I think I'm good at it.
Linamar is his legacy, but not just Linamar the business, but Linamar the family, and the legacy of Linda coming in and ultimately her family going forward.
The next generation, Linda's children, two of the oldest ones are already in mechanical engineering in university. They both want to be engineers.
Of course, I would love nothing more than to have one of my children be willing and capable to do this job. I think it would be fantastic.
Everybody feels like they're part of the family because that's really what makes Linamar.
And we're really excited about where things are going. Part of the benefit of being a family company is that we're thinking generations into the future. We want to preserve this company and see it continue to thrive and grow and prosper for generations to come.
And building something that's this successful doesn't happen by accident or luck. You have to be exceptional for something like this to happen.
We are much more capable than we think we are. And that goes for everybody.
Please welcome Frank Hasenfratz and Linda Hasenfratz, 2016 inductees as companion to the Order of the Canadian Business Hall of Fame.